Hello guys, this is Dikshit Bora. I'm a Merge tech developer and started my YouTube channel so that I can share my knowledge and my journey about how I get to these kind of opportunities. And today, the main agenda of this channel is to improvise ourselves. And today we will be solving two data structure algorithm problem. So let's very much dive into the data structure algorithm problem. So the first one is the single number. That is a data structure algorithm problem, which are taken from the LeetCode. And let me share my screen so that you would be able to get an idea of that one. And then we would be solving the another one. Okay. So yeah, coming to the problem, like the first thing which we are having into this one is like a simple non-empty array, which would be having at least an integer to test. But it's a non-empty array and it would be having like multiple integers, and there would be integers which are duplicated, and it would be having an integer which would be a single. So we have to find that single integer from that array. So coming to our problem, like it's a simple thing like we can do. So we can define like let XOR, because it's a very much simple concept of XOR. So it would be checking X or, so that is the condition. Say nums of 0. So this is the first thing like we would be doing, and then we have like a for loop which would be going for iteration I. We would be having like nums of length, and we can go for the XX. And what would it do? It would be giving a simple thing. XOR is this tilt equal say nums of I, and that is it, guys. And when we go for return to XOR, yep. So this is how our solution would be working. Like it would be taking the non characters which are present into each iteration, and then it would be giving us output. So if it's not equal, then only that value would be presented, otherwise it would be updated. So this is how it would be running, and like let us like run our test cases. npm run test single. That's it. And I already returned the test cases and I have broken something. It says to be output. Okay, I returned wrong output. So for that reason, it is giving us the wrong output. Yeah. See, the output is 4 and expected output is 0. There is some kind of mistake which I have done. So let us fix that mistake. And looking at the code, like the mistake which I have done is over here. It should be 1, because we are already defining the value of XOR with 0. So now, if I'm not wrong, yep, it's pretty much simple. Okay, guys, let us give a commit. So I like to write the commit by this way, like defining the name of the branch. Okay, so I like it like a hashtag 29. And why am I writing? Because it's a simple thing, and the first digit would be coming from that branch, and it is much more easier to track. So single number. We fix it. Solved. And done. That's it. So what was that? Other one was our 30, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 30 major elements. So we need to close. Oh, my bad. Oh, we need to go once again back to 29, because I made a mistake. GAA. I need to add those files, but I didn't add 29. Now I can go for the push. By the way, people, I'm using like a shortcut for my git command. So GCU 30. So now the other problem is like major element, and which is like this one. Yep. So guys, we are having like an array, and where we would be having like two individual elements, and we have to find out like the same one. But here we have to find out like the majority element. Like if there are like two majority elements or three majority elements, then we have to find which is the majority element. Okay. Yeah, coming to that one, like I've pretty much solved that one. And the solution is, okay, let's start with a solution. So const hash is equal to, we would be using a hash map so that it would be easier. So nums dot for each. So we can directly write like for each. So here you go to the nums, and the element would be element. So that one would be an element if we have our element. So we would be going for a else condition and say hash dot hash own property. property property of element. Then if that property is present in the element, then hash or say array of ele element, say plus equals 1. So it would be adding that element. Else we have another condition, say hash. So let me copy this one, and we would be doing like that, but here it won't be incrementing. So we won't be incrementing that count of that element. Now coming to the final, return object dot entries from hash. Entries from hash dot filter. So guys, like we would be using like filter element. So it's like a pretty element of say 1 is greater than match dot floor of nums dot length by 2 and dot map element of plus ele of 0. So it would be incrementing that element, and it would be giving us the value of that next element dot sort, and this would be giving us like a say a comma b, and which would be b minus a, and we have to take the first character of that one. So this is how our whole system would be going, and let us do the testing for the same. So npm run test for major elements. Yep. So guys, these are the two major things that we have concluded, and so yesterday I was not able to solve the problem, so today I solved like 2 problems consecutively, and that's it guys. So stay tuned, and please give me a thumbs up or a comment, so that it would be much more valuable for me to start contributing. Thank you guys. Bye.